So, in other words, God
Hmm.
is love in his essence. So, therefore, everything that he does must be loving. So, it seems like he has no free choice in being anything other than what he is, which is this
Yeah.
all loving being. And so, if he
Hmm.
is the standard, and yet he has no choice to be anything other than what he is, why is it necessary that I have to have some sort of choice to be loving in order for it to actually be authentic when God himself, who is the ultimate standard, is just love and has to be so because that's what he is?
That's a great question. And I've never thought about this or anything, but what I feel like the answer is he did at first. The garden, we didn't have to choose. You know what I mean? He did make us at first to not have a choice. Like we did have a choice on sin, but like he made it so we just loved each other. There was a relationship there until we chose different. See, God already chose us. We were already chosen. But when we chose sin instead of God, that's where the disconnect comes. And I truly believe that the garden story is all of our story, meaning, like, if every single one of us was in that position, if I was in Eve's position, if you were in Adam's position, we would all have made that same choice. We would have always chose not God, pretty much. And so that is where our story has to come reconcile. And that's why God had to do everything that he did in the Bible was through love. Even the stuff that we see that does not look like love, it was through love so that every single thing had to happen so that we could be ultimately reconciled back with God. It's just like one big circle because we're trying to get back to where he ultimately already created us. We were created to be with God in relationship, but we chose to step out of that relationship, not God. So then because we did that, God had to make another way so that we could be back with him in showing us that he chooses us again and again and again.